Neil, we've spoken a lot recently about mentality and about intensity. How were those two features today?
Yeah, better than last week. We started the game better. Um, yeah, obviously scored, which was always nice when you have them moments. Then we were quite comfortable after that. Really, we could have capitalised on quite a few counter-attack moments where our organisation we won the ball back in the middle of the pitch. It's obviously two teams not in a good moment. You could sense that in the first half, and they were obviously a little bit nervous, and we didn't make the most of them moments. And sort of the moment that we're in, sort of when they get that free kick, and it was a really good free kick, great save from Senny, but that was that one moment in the first half, and they scored from it, and that sort of typifies where we're at in the spell we're in. Second half, I think it was two teams devoid of quality. You can see, again, maybe lack of confidence on the pitch, but we had to scrap it out, and we did that much better. The only sort of concerted spell of pressure was later on in the game, and they had quite a number of corners in succession, and I felt we defended them really well. And we have to do that. Over 46 games, it's not going to be pretty nice football every single week. You're going to come away from home, and you're going to have to scrap it out, and we scrapped it out much better. And if we'd have made better use maybe of one or two moments in the second half, and you win 2-1, then you're coming away from home with 3 points, and you feel a whole lot better. But it's a point. It's better than last week. It's something for us to build on.
You mentioned one or two moments in the second half, in particular when Sinclair Armstrong gets himself into a good position. Is that what he's got to learn? Just a little bit more composure in those situations?
Yeah, and it's something we have to work with him on in training. Because of his pace and power, he's going to get in those sort of situations on a regular-ish basis, and then it comes down to his decision making and his quality. And he's a young boy learning his trade, and I thought he was a real threat when he came on, to be honest, like he was last week. So we just keep working with him, and his mistake was a game. Fine, that happens. There's plenty of other mistakes during the game, and I said to the players in there that's where it's important that we help each other through those moments, and I felt we did that better today.
We've been without Stefan Johansson since before the World Cup. How good has it been to get him on the pitch at Hull and to get him starting today?
Yeah, definitely. Stefan's experience, his leadership on the pitch makes a difference. He did well to get through 75 minutes, to be honest. He cramped up a little bit, so we had to take him off. But just his calmness on the ball and helps the players around him. Obviously, we changed the shape a little bit today, and I felt that free midfield gave us a little bit more control. But when you do that, then you're taking away an attacking player, and that was the conundrum we had a little bit leading into this game. But we're away from home, and we thought we wanted to be hard to beat, and maybe pick them off on the counter-attack, and we had quite a lot of moments in the first half where we should have produced better than what we did, and that was a real frustration, to be honest.
A couple of home games coming up now. The home record hasn't been great. What are you hoping for?
Oof, how long have you got? No, we haven't won for a long time. The QPR fans have travelled in great numbers again after last week, and some of them are probably thinking twice after last week. So thankful to them for travelling and supporting the team again. And it's up to us now with 2 home games coming, that they see a team that they can identify with, that that's going to fight and scrap and go right to the last minute of every game. And we're going to need them next week. We want them to get right behind, make a great atmosphere, and we've still got plenty of points and plenty of games to play. So we have to build on this result today, and we've got to back that up now with 2 home games.